I bet when you call it Avaani, I'm picking up and I'm ready to answer all your queries like a rapid fire round. Jokes aside, I'm Prasidi, receptionist here at Avaani. I'm usually the first person you'll meet when you walk through our doors. The first impression always matters, and at Avaani, we make sure it is professionally handled from the very start and make sure every guest feels welcome and is connected to the right people. Because here at Avaani, we build relationships one hello at a time.
You know that feeling when someone absolutely loves the gift you gave them? That's exactly the joy we get at Avaani. I'm Kritika Raj, a licensed real estate agent with Avaani Real Estate. What I love most is helping people move into spaces, whether it's a home, an office, or a whole business. I love seeing them make it their own, build their work culture, and leave their mark. I'm excited to see how you'll make your next space truly yours. It's easy. Just reach out and we'll guide you every step of the way.
It's funny how some buyers ask me if there is anything fishy about a property. Hi, this is Hassan Nawaz, a licensed real estate agent at Avaani. Here's a tip most people they don't think about. Always check the property's easements and encumbrances. Sometimes there are hidden rights and restrictions on the land, like shared driveways, underground utilities that can affect your use. And knowing this early can save a lot of headaches later. At Avaani, we go through all these details for you. Our goal is simple, sell with clarity and peace of mind for both of us.
Remember these tips while buying your property. Hi, I'm Sangeeta, a real estate agent here at Avaani. Be smart when you're first walking. Don't just fall in love with a decor that can always be changed. Focus on what really matters: the functionality of the floor plan, the infrastructure, ROI, and the future feasibility of your family or business plans, and the community as well. These are the things you can't compromise on. And at Avaani, we walk you through every perspective so that you can make a decision that lasts forever.
This is Santosh Ghimire, licensed real estate agent at Avaani Real Estate. One sale I will remember my whole life was with a newlywed couple looking for a house. Then I took them to a home once lived by an elderly couple who raised their 3 children there. The walls had drawings, colors, even ketchup stains, and suddenly they saw what they could not see earlier. I showed them so many places, but nothing felt right. They noticed every fault, every little details. Life isn't perfect, and neither are homes, but that's what makes them real. We can't promise you will find the right place in one go, but we do promise we will be with you through every step until you do.
Hello, this is Sirajul Munir. I'm a licensed real estate agent myself and Chief Operating Officer at Avaani Real Estate and Avaani Enterprise. One of the biggest questions we get at Avaani is, where is the market going? Now, the truth is, we are not fortune tellers. We don't predict the future. What we do is study the market, analyze trends, and draw on years of experience to guide you in the right direction. With a team of licensed real estate agents and sales associates, we bring expertise from every angle, so we are never making decisions alone. Here, we are not just the facilitators of property, we are facilitators of informed decisions, and that's what makes all the difference.
At Avaani, we know every decision in real estate is more than a transaction. It's a life decision. I am Tejas Dani, a licensed real estate agent with many years of experience in this field. From first home buyers to seasoned investors, I am here to guide you through every step with clarity and guidance. We can't wait to use our experience to help you with one of life's most important decisions. To know more, simply reach out to us.
I bet when you call it Avaani, I'm picking up and I'm ready to answer all your queries like a rapid fire round. Jokes aside, I'm Prasidi, receptionist here at Avaani. I'm usually the first person you'll meet when you walk through our doors. The first impression always matters, and at Avaani, we make sure it is professionally handled from the very start and make sure every guest feels welcome and is connected to the right people. Because here at Avaani, we build relationships one hello at a time.
You know that feeling when someone absolutely loves the gift you gave them? That's exactly the joy we get at Avaani. I'm Kritika Raj, a licensed real estate agent with Avaani Real Estate. What I love most is helping people move into spaces, whether it's a home, an office, or a whole business. I love seeing them make it their own, build their work culture, and leave their mark. I'm excited to see how you'll make your next space truly yours. It's easy. Just reach out and we'll guide you every step of the way.
It's funny how some buyers ask me if there is anything fishy about a property. Hi, this is Hassan Nawaz, a licensed real estate agent at Avaani. Here's a tip most people they don't think about. Always check the property's easements and encumbrances. Sometimes there are hidden rights and restrictions on the land, like shared driveways, underground utilities that can affect your use. And knowing this early can save a lot of headaches later. At Avaani, we go through all these details for you. Our goal is simple, sell with clarity and peace of mind for both of us.
Remember these tips while buying your property. Hi, I'm Sangeeta, a real estate agent here at Avaani. Be smart. When you're first walking, don't just fall in love with a decor. That can always be changed. Focus on what really matters: the functionality of the floor plan, the infrastructure, ROI, and the future feasibility of your family or business plans, and the community as well. These are the things you can't compromise on. And at Avaani, we walk you through
ल के कपी भएछ यार
Yeah, our first inning has started. So welcome, Sachin.
ल स्कोरिङको लागि त नै
त्यस्तै लगाएको भए हुन्थ्यो होइन यहाँदेखि दुइटैले होला
के आउँछ यहाँ
डक्टरले कमसेकम महिना अगाडि छोड्नु भनेको थियो त्यो बाद अपरेसन छ टेस्ट गर्छु भनेको चाहिँ नि ब्लड चाहिँ निकोटिन देखियो भने गर्दैन भनेको कसको नाम लेखेर
Scoring goal later lane. Hello and good afternoon everyone. अहिले चाहिँ हाम्रो अवानी क्रिकेट क्लब भर्सेस म्याभरिक्स क्रिकेट क्लब बिच गेम हुँदैछ भने यो फर्स्ट इनिङ रहेको छ। अवानी क्रिकेट क्लबले ब्याटिङ गर्दैछ भने म्याभरिक्स आर बलिङ इन फर्स्ट इनिङ्स। वी क्यान सी अमित Sharma is bowling first over, and at the end of first over, 7 runs with the loss of non-Avani Cricket Club. We can see Avnash Kern and Jihad Khan on crease now as the opening batsman for Avani Cricket Club. Now here comes Stuart, bringing first over for him and second over for his team. He's really quick bowler, and we can say wicket taking bowler for Mavericks as well. We can see Suraj on bowling attack now. Now here comes the very first ball of Suraj to Jihad Khan. That was really good ball, easily played towards the extra cover region. That was really good piece of fielding. He saved 2 runs for his team.
Yes, very good evening here. The Suraj is coming to ball and he's in very good rhythm with the run up. Here's a ball, a back foot punch by Jahid. He stayed to the fielder hand. Just a dot ball. Yeah, it's in a good line and a good length area. Suraj is bowling. So to keep quiet, Zayat, you have to ball in this length and line. Just keep in this length and line. You will struggle. This time he's going fuller, but umpire decision will be a white. Just he have to keep his line and length to get out Jihad. Again, Suraj on a run up. Again, a short pitch ball outside the off stump. Little bit of room. Jihad completely utilized the room and cut over the point fielder for a boundary. It's a good shot by Jihad. The bowler just giving a room. You can't give a room in this level. Batsman will capitalize the room. When you give a room to a batsman, it will be a boundary. And this wicket in this field is too outfield. Outfield is too quick. You can't disturb the boundary. Again for Jihad flying in the mid-wicket region, short mid-wicket region, and just stay to the fielder hands. Just a dot ball. So I see Suraj that party ball in second ball in his first over. Second ball is very good line and length. Just he have to keep on that line. And it's a short pitch. Jihad just going for a boundary. A huge six from Jihad. Yeah, Sachin, what do you think? How much will be the score in this wicket in this ground? It's a too quick outfield. So how much Avaani Cricket Club will score in power play and what will be the total score?
I think the way they are playing over there and the outfield is really quick at the moment, and the intent of both the batsmen are really good over here. So I think they will cross 70 or 80 runs in power play. In my point of view, if we talk about the whole innings, I think they will go for like 160 or above that one.
Yeah, if you capitalize your power play, then if you score 70 80, I think 160 will be a little bit easy score for the batsman in this ground. It's 2 hour field, quick outfield. So I think it might be to 180, 190. Yeah, it's good fighting total if you score 160. But if you have to win, you have to score 180 in this ground.
That was a really good ball from Amish Sharma. We can see here Avnashkan tried to play all the way down towards the deep square leg region. Sorry, square leg region. And there is a fielder down there. No chance of run. That's a dot ball. That's good pace of bowling from Amish Sharma. We can see here.
Yeah, the former captain of Kangaroo Amit, last time in Avaani Premier League Season 2, he the highest wicket taker of the tournament. This time, exactly, I don't know about him, but he's a quite good bowler. A very beautiful shot flicked along the ground in the mid wicket region by Avinash Khan. He will get a boundary. It's like little bit of on bad side. It's a leg side. Boundary is too quick as well as in this ground. So if you give a room, if you give poor bowling like this, batsman will take advantage of this kinds of ball. Again, stay to the hand. This time, stay to the hand of the fielder. Can't find a gap, Avinash. It could be a four if he find the gap. But he played well this ball as well. Previous one is on the gap, so he get a boundary. Now, Amit, what he do? A little bit of running tumble from Amit. A little bit of injury is showing on his legs.
I think he got cramped because the weather is really heat at the moment. There is too much heat in the ground at the moment, so he must drink some lot of waters to get prevent from the cramps. So what do you think, Pradeep?
Yeah, I think so because in community level, you work, you play, you don't do proper stretching. Uh, so it might be the reason that he have dehydration. But as a team, Kangaroo looks very good on the field. They have very good fielding side as well as batting side. And last time, Kangaroo played well in season 2. Couple of good teams they have beaten. Avinash, this time he's going over straight to the hand of the fielder. Drop it. Avinash get a chance here. Can he utilize this chance? It's an easy catch, lollipop catch, but fielder drop it. I think it's straight to the hand of the fielder, but he is showing that he have a sun in his eyes, making excuse. This time, Amit is struggling with his run up. Now, I think he will ball with short run up because he is struggling with his long run up. Just he want to finish it over. It's the free team by decision will be not out. Umpire shows that it's in on the pad, not on the bat. So umpire decision will be the final decision.
So at the end of third over, 25 runs with the loss of none. Avani Cricket Club. They still have 3 more overs remaining for the power play. Now here comes the now here comes Jihad Khan on strike now. He'll be facing who gonna bowl for fourth over. Let's see, captain, who is he bringing for the fourth over?
Till now, Kangaroo has done a very good bowling. They haven't got that much run in the first power play of three overs. Now, now the total power play remaining overs 3 overs. How Avani batsmen are going? Can they utilize this 3 over and get some 30s, 40s? If they get 40s in 3 over, then the 75 will be the score. I think they should go.
Now
That's
here
beautiful
comes
shot by Jihad. Pulled it, not much of pace. He easily utilized this ball and got a boundary.
now we can see Bisal on bowling attack. Now he will be bowling to Jihad Khan. He conceded 4 runs in very first ball. Now this one is really good. Come back from him. Dot ball. One more time flicked away, but this time finds a fielder. Just a single run. With the single, here comes Avinash Kern on his strike now. He'll be facing Bisal for the remaining balls. He still have 3 more balls remaining to deliver. Let's see how he gonna finish. We can see some sort of fielding changes because there is right-handed batsman and left-hander in the crease, so there will be some movement on the fielding because you can't put same field setup for left-handed batsman and right-handed batsman.
Now, Avinash coming on the strike. How he go in this over, Avinash? He got a one chance already. This time, try to hit the ball straight to the fielder hand. Can't get runs in this ball. This time, Avinash, very good shot by Avinash. That's a boundary. Onto the mid-wicket region. Actually, we say not a mid-wicket region, it's a cow corner. There's no fielder allocated because we can only put 2 fielders outside the circle on a power play. This time, Avinash pulled the ball straight to the hand of the fielder. Yeah, Avinash is looking quite good.
So at the end of fourth over, 34 runs with the loss of non-Avani Cricket Club. They only have like 2 overs remaining for the power play. Let's see how much they're gonna utilize the power play. Here comes Suraj on bowling attack now. This will be the second over for him, and we can see Jihad Khan on strike at the moment. So Jihad will be facing Suraj in this over.
So in first over, Suraj gets some runs, but now in his second spell, how he do? This one is a very good line and length. Yeah, Suraj helps to keep and maintain his line and length. He will be the good bowler. He has a quite good pace. So if he maintain, can't give rooms, then he will be effective this time. Outside the leg stump, umpire call of white. Yeah, it's a poor bowling from him now. In the last ball, he can get 4 on that ball, but luckily he didn't. Yeah, this time it's a good ball, very good line and a length. Yeah, he have to keep this line. In 2020, you just have to maintain your line and length. Then batsman will do something. This time it's Fuller. He tried different way, Suraj, but stayed to the hand of the fielder.
We still have 3 more balls remaining for this over. Can he finish like this, or that was quite outside of the leg stump? Umpire signals wide. 1 run will be added as an extra for Avani Cricket Club. This is the bonus run. When you are doing a great over, you can't do like this because there is no run considered by bat in this over. You gave 2 runs as and wide, so you need to look after your line and length and go through it. You still have 3 more ball remaining.
Yeah, this time a beauty from Jihad on the rise, and he go on the rise for a 6. A beautiful shot by Jihad.
Now here comes first boundary of this over. From the bat of Jihad Khan, you can see here, they still have like 2 more balls remaining. Let's see how he gonna finish the over, how Jihad gonna play Suraj on remaining balls. This time, no ball signaled by the leg umpire, and that's a 4 runs as well. 1 more boundary, and main umpire overrides that there is no, that's not a no ball. So that will be a full toss ball, not a no ball. I think he still have 1 more ball remaining for this over. Last ball remaining for this over. Two boundaries in this over.
A very good shot by Jihad. A beautiful boundary. Yeah, in this over also a
Um,
little bit expensive over.
we can see Suraj conceded 13 runs in his very first over, and in this over he conceded like 16 runs. Now 50 runs on board for Avaani Cricket Club at the end of fifth over without any loss. So one more over remaining for the power play. Bisal gonna do the last over of the power play as I guessed before, and I said they will go for a 60 runs or above that. Let's see how much they're gonna score in the last over of the power play. Avinash Khan on strike now.
Yeah, beautiful shot by Avinash on the right for a boundary. Now, and this time, absence of Jitendra. Avinash is opening the bat for Avani. He has played quite good shot in this inning. Can he utilize in a big one? Now again, Avinash tried to hit the ball over the fielder, but couldn't time well, just dropping between the two fielder. Still, I think 4 ball remaining. So in 4 ball, how much they will get? Now Jihad on the strike. It's a full length. It's a catch, but fielder misjudged it and gone for a 6. They have already considered 11 run and 3 balls. Again, going straight to the hand of the fielder, but fielder can't fake it. Just a one drop in front of the fielder. At that side, I think fielder are showing that sun is coming on the eyes. So they have to use goggles to stop sun ray to get clear view of ball and go for a catch. Now this time, quick running between the wicket. Now last ball remaining. Can they go for a boundary in this ball, or Kangaroo will break through? Just considering 1 run in this ball, and after foul play, Avani 64 for 0 without loss. Yeah, in foul play, it's quite good target, good to achieve without loss 64. Now from here onward till 15th over, how much Sachin Avani will score?
Now as we see, power play has ended. So there will be 5 fielders outside of 30-yard circle. We can see here. Now here comes Madan Lama on bowling attack. If this partnership goes till 15th over, they will easily cross 100 and like 20 120 runs. They can make 60 more runs in remaining 9 overs or more than that. Let's see how much they're gonna score. I think this partnership gonna last till 14th or 15th over. What do you think?
Yeah, and dugout also quite good batsmen are sitting, so they have a good batsman outside as well as, so they will capitalize this one. They will build a partnership. How they go, let's see.
There was quick running between the wicket of Nash Khan and Jihad Khan. We can see here that was a really good ball from Madan Lama. First ball just gone for a single run. Here comes Avinash Khan on strike now. I think Avinash will play the grounded shot now because he was not able to connect properly and he was playing in the air. Now you can't play like that because 5 fielders are outside of 30-yard circle. So what do you think? Avinash will play in the air or he will play ground shot?
No, he's not a proper batsman, but he comes as a pinch hitter. He will play his shots. But but he's showing, his shots are showing that he's a good batsman.
Now single run from this ball. Here comes Jihad Khan on strike now. He will be facing Madan Lama for the remaining ball. That was really good shot from Jihad Khan all the way down towards the covers region for a 4 runs. That was quick shot. First boundary for this over. Here comes 70 runs on board now at the end of 6.3 overs without any loss. If you talk about the run rate is 10.77 at the moment. This time played with a soft hand just for a single run. That was really good backup from Suraj. We can see here there may be a chance of a overthrow run, but Suraj was back there to back up the ball. That was quite good thinking from him. Now here comes Avinash Khan on strike. Tried to play stepped out, but quite missed inside edge and went all the way down towards the final leg region for a 4 runs because there was no fielder down there. This is really lucky shot for Avinash, we can say. He finds 4 runs in this ball inside edge towards the final leg region. 2 boundaries in this over. Madan Lama already conceded 11 runs in 5 balls. He still have last ball remaining for this over. Let's see how he gonna finish his over. Avinash Khan played really short, good shot towards the mid wicket region for a 6 runs. What a shot from Avinash Khan. That was quite good shot. And with the 6, here comes the end of the over. So Madan Lama conceded 17 runs in first over. So at the end of 7th over, 81 runs with the loss of none. Avaani Cricket Club. If we talk about Jihad Khan, he already scored 52 runs in just 27 balls, including some boundaries. He's playing really good cricket at the moment for his team and for him as well. So now here comes Jihad Khan on strike one more time. He will be facing who gonna bowl next over for Mavericks? And if we talk about Avnas, he's playing at 25 runs in just 15 balls. He scored really good and square some boundaries as well. Now here comes Sumit as a new bowler, bringing his first over and eighth over for Mavericks. We can see here Jihad Khan on strike now. Just played with a soft hand for a single run. They are going for 2 runs, but Avinash said no. That was good call from Avinash Khan. There may be a chance of a run out, but Avinash said no. That's really good thinking from Avinash. Here comes Avinash on his strike one more time. He smashed 2 boundaries on the very last 2 balls of the last over. 1-4 and 1-6. Here comes Avinash Khan and strike one more time. He will be facing Sumit for the next ball. One more time he stepped out and tried to play a but couldn't connect properly. That swings and a miss. Still 4 more balls remaining for this over. One more time. Timed properly, hit it well all the way down towards the mid wicket. Reason for 1 more 6. Avinash is doing what his team is needed at this moment. He's playing really good cricket at the moment. All the way up towards the mid wicket. Reason for 6 runs. This is the second 6 from Avinash Khan. We can see here. Now he turns his scorecard on 31 runs in just 17 balls. 3 more remaining for this over. What Sumit gonna bring next to Avinash? One more time. The side is and went all the way down towards the fine leg region. No fielder down there. One fielder it's chasing, and that was quite good fielding from the fielder. Just for a single run. He saved 3 runs for his team. So that single run will be as a bye because there was no involvement of bat and ball. That was a really good shot from Jihad Khan. There was no fielder down there. He looked before the ball and played all the way down up from the head of the wicketkeeper for 4 runs. 1 more boundary added to the scorecard now. Sumit already conceded 11 runs in 5 balls. He still have like last ball remaining for this over. Easily played with a soft hand for a single run. With this single, here comes the end of the 8th over, and at the end of the 8th over, 94 runs without any loss of any cricket club. They still have 12 more overs remaining for this innings. Let's see how much they're gonna score and set a target for Mavericks. If we talk about Mavericks bowling attack, they were doing pretty well at the starting. At the 3 overs, they only conceded 25 runs, but after that over, we can see they conceded more than 60 runs in just 5 overs. Now here comes Ram Surat on bowling attack now for Mavericks. Ziad Khan on strike. first ball of this over. Easily played with a soft hand toward the point region, fielder down there. Just a single run with a single. Here comes Avinash corner and strike now. Try to play hard but couldn't connect properly. But easily gets a single from here. Jihad Khan on strike now. Ram Surat is doing great job at the moment. Just conceded 2 singles in 2 balls. He still have 4 more balls remaining for this over. Let's see how he gonna finish his over. And if we talk about the scorecard now, it's 96 runs. Now here comes third ball of this over to Jihad Khan. This time he went all the way far away from the off stump. Umpire signals wide and 1 run will be added as an extra for Avaani Cricket Club. Now here comes 97 runs on board. At the end of 8.2 overs, they are 3 runs short from 100 runs. Avinash and Jihad is really playing good cricket at the moment because it's been already 97 runs partnership on board as an opening pair for Avaani Cricket Club in just 8.2 overs. Jihad Khan scored 59 runs in 31 balls. This time Ram Surat went down towards the leg stump and Jihad Khan really shown a direction towards the fine leg region for a 4 runs, and here comes 100 run up for Avaani Cricket Club at the end of 8.3 overs. That's really good cricket from Avaani Cricket Club. Opening pairs 101 runs partnership in just 8.3 overs. I think they are planning to play whole 20 overs. Easily played towards the cover region for a single run. There is one fielder down there in the deep cover region. One more time, Avinash corner strikes now. Avinash corner is playing at 32 runs in just 19 balls. One more time, played a huge shot all the way down towards the long on region for a 6 runs. This is the third six for Avinash Khan. What a shot from Avinash Khan all the way up towards the long on region for a 6 runs. This is the perfect way to finish the over. Ram Surat conceded 14 runs in his first over. Now here comes Avinash Khan, 38 runs on board for him in just 21 balls. And if we talk about the scorecard, 108 runs without any loss at the end of 9 overs of Avaani Cricket Club. I think Mavericks need to really look after their bowling attack now. Who gonna bowl next over for Mavericks? We can see Suarez on bowling attack bringing his third over. He already considered 29 runs in 2 overs. He still had 2 more over remaining for his spell, and captain brought him, bringing his third over. Jihad Khan on strike now. Try to go for a short ball, easily played towards the deep mid-wicket region for 2 bounds. For first ball went for a boundary. That was a really good shot from Jihad Khan. We can see here, first ball went for a boundary. This outfield is really quick, we can say. So you just need to show the direction towards the gap and you will find a boundary. You don't need to go hard, you don't need to hit hard. Just show the direction towards the gap and you will find a boundary. Outfield is helping you. That was really good ball from Suraj. That was quicker one this time. And that's a dot ball. This is the third ball of this over. This time finds a fielder, no chance of a run. There is a chance of a run out, but they can't get it run out this time. This time lower full toss one just played with a soft hand towards the long on reason for a single run. Here comes Avinash corner and strike. He will be facing Suraj for the remaining ball. Two more balls remaining for this over. This time Suraj tried to go for a short ball and Avinash punished with a six here. What a shot from Avinash Karan. This is the fourth six for him towards the deep mid-wicket region. Suraj tried to go for a short and a bouncer, but Avinash perfectly timed and pulled away all the way down towards the mid-wicket region for a 6 runs. One more boundary added to the scorecard now. Both the batsmen are looking in really good rhythm at the moment. Now here comes 44 runs on board for Avinash Karan in just 22 ball. He is only 6 runs away from his half century. That was really good ball. There was a chance of a catch, but Suraj couldn't grab the ball because he was having his fall through. So with this dot ball, here comes the end of a 10th over and 119 runs without any loss of any cricket club. Now 10 more over remaining. How much you think they're gonna score in remaining 10 overs?
I think it's a good total. So, without loss, a good partnership here. They will go for 230 plus. It will be the good total for Kangaroo. It's
Mavericks. नाम change for Mavericks.
now Kangaroo become name Mavericks. So with the change of name, can they do something impossible?
Now, umpire calls for a drinks break at the end of 10th over. We can see they score 119 runs with the loss of non-Avani Cricket Club. If we talk about the um, batting partnership, they already made 119 runs as an opening pair for Avaani Cricket Club. Avnas scored 44 runs in just 23 deliveries, and Ziad Khan playing at 69 runs in just 37 balls. I think they are planning to play whole 20 overs by themselves. I think if they go like this, they will crush 200 runs because they still have like 10 more over remaining. And if we talk about the intent of both the batsmen, they are not stopping and they are going for boundaries in each and every ball. Let's see who gonna bowl next over for Mavericks. Now they need to look after the bowling as well. Captain need to think because they haven't got any wicket, any breakthrough till now. Now they need the breakthrough. Mavericks need the breakthrough. If we talk about, there was a chance of a wicket in like power play, but fielder couldn't grab the ball, and Avinash got chance, and he really utilized this second life. We can see here because he scored a couple of boundaries and 44 runs in just 23 balls. This is what we say catches wins the matches. You can't drop any catch because it hurts later. That catch is hurting Mavericks at the moment.
Yeah, we are enjoying here in this game with the beautiful weather. Just enjoying the game. And Avaani is playing quite good here with a good partnership. Both batsmen are looking very danger. And Gia this time try to scoop the ball and get a boundary.
That was a really good shot from Jihad Khan. We can see here. This is the second boundary he finds with the same shot because he knows there is no fielder down there behind the wicket keeper.
A very good shot by Jihad here. What Jihad can do from here.
One more time played with a soft hand just for a single run. Avinash Khan on strike now. He'll be facing Ram Surat for the remaining ball. And we can see here Avinash Khan is playing at 44 runs in 23 balls. He is just 6 runs away from his half century. Can he get his half century on style? Yes, I was talking
Avinash going for
before.
a
He get his half century in a
yes.
style, and he got his half century in a style, hitting a huge six towards a mid wicket region. And this is the second half century for this innings. We can see here
He's
50
looking,
runs
he's
in
looking
24 balls.
quite good. Avinash, he's looking like a proper batsman. Now with his injury, he came to ball spin. Again, a beautiful shot straight to the fielder hand. Just got a 1 run. Now Avinash has improved a lot in his batting side. He had quite good shot and have improved his batting skill. There is a saying that in which circle you involve, you become like that. So batting with Jihad, he's becoming and improving his skill, looking like a proper batsman. Yeah, in age group, he played as an all-rounder. Now in Australia, he's growing and he's carrying his future as an all-rounder. And he's playing Sires first grade from Stratfield Cricket Club. He's doing quite good in Sires as well.
Indeed, Pradeep Dai. It's been an absolute delight to watch Mr. Avinash bat the way that he has done today. Will do a lot for his confidence moving forward. It's just innings like these. You carry a lot of positives to go further from such a situation where you can take a lot of positives and build on that to become even more of a lethal player. It's been an absolute delight to watch some of the shots that he has played in this match so far.
Yeah, this is quite good words from your side. He will gain more confidence from this inning. Can he get a big total from here? Can he get his first century? He's quite good looking in this match. Again, Avinash going for a big shot on the gap. And umpire decision will be the six. Yeah, playing very good shots in this match. Avinash looking like a blast.
Yeah, that was a very good pickup shot over the square mid-wicket region. It's just a sign of him watching the ball very well, and that has hit high in his bat. Didn't pick up the length early. Will just drop in front of the fielder at mid-wicket. Mr. Madan Lama himself, he's also regarded as one of the lethal batsmen himself, a good all-rounder. Jihad on strike.
Yeah, Jihad has also played a first class cricket from Pakistan. Both batsmen are very much ex- very much experienced and in this match looking too aggressive. We talk about Avinash. He has played a World Cup from Nepal. He is a team member of Nepal when Nepal played 2014 T20 World Cup first time in the history. And in Australia also he had played under 19 World Cup. So he's very experienced player. He have played lot of matches from Nepal and using his experience in this community level.
Certainly that adds all of the profile that Pradeep Dai just described about Avinash Dai, and Jihad himself is fit to these two individuals playing this game at the moment. And it's not just good for us to watch, but also the oppositions who are actually opposing these players at the moment. A lot to learn from these two players, especially in the community level. When you get exposed to these kind of experiences, it certainly is a win-win situation for everybody involved, as long as you've got the learning mindset and intention to move forward.
Yeah, Sachin, what do you think? You are very good commentator here from Avaani. You are doing a commentary as well as playing. So, to your experience, what you want to say about this match?
Thank you, Pradeep. I just want to say this partnership is looking really strong at the moment. They have already made 148 runs partnership coming as the opening pair for Avani Cricket Club, and they're still playing at the end of 12.2 overs. I think this both the player gonna play till 20 overs without losing a wicket because both the players are looking really good in form today. So I think they're gonna score 200 run plus in 20 overs.
Certainly, that score looks par at the moment, considering the situations that what's been going on. It was nicely carved towards the point region, towards the backward point. A good effort from the fielder there, but it would run away. We just struck very well. Well batting, Jihad.
Now Dipesh will lead the commentary.
Thank you, Pradeep Dai, and all the viewers watching out there from wherever you are tuning to this game at the moment. I hope you've enjoyed some of the shots that the two of these amazingly skilled batsmen have been able to put on. It's been a show, and this was pierced through offside. There was a fielder set right at the 30-yard circle. He hit him towards it. It was probably 2 meters away from him. The ball was struck really fiercely, but he couldn't do anything about it. It was just a sheer timing off of the bat that ran away through to the boundary in the point regions. Two fielders that were set in the boundary in the off, it pierced right in the middle of them. And as I haven't even finished praising about the previous shot, Jihad, looking in fine dots today, scooped that full length of a delivery towards the fine leg. That has been one of his unique shot today. If you have been following some of the games so far, every now and then, um, Jihad looks to scoop the ball in order to be able to manipulate the field set. That's probably has been in his intention. He's succeeded so far in this game. That was another scoop shot for boundary. Oh, that's lofted over the mid on. He knew exactly where the fielders were. He knew there was a good single, and just a beautiful shot for a single. And like Pradeep Dai has already mentioned, it's all sometimes because of the impact of your surroundings. It's famously said you are an average of 5 people that you hang out the most with, and that certainly has been a case here today for Avinas, who has been struggling in recent matches with some impulsive shots. He was dropped early onto his innings today, but the opponent has been penalized for their mistakes and the lack of presence for not being able to capitalize on the opportunity that was given to them earlier in this game, and now they're being punished by with a partnership of 163 runs in 13 overs. It's looking very, very ominous for the opponent, for the bowling team at this stage. 7 overs remaining, 10 wickets in hand. We are here for some entertaining finish, hopefully towards the end of this first inning of the game.
Now we are stopping little bit commentary without something error in uh, technique technology. So for a few minutes, please forgive us. We'll back soon.
Last ball of the over. That's difficult to catch. Hello, mic check. Jihad batting at 97 at the moment, and Avinash beautifully providing the assistance by scoring 64 runs from the other end. Some beautiful shots to have witnessed this evening. With 6 overs to go, 200 certainly looks far here. Can they make it to 250? He wanted to loft that over. Fine leg was very much away from his line. And sometimes some of those instances gives a sneak peek of the temperament. He has been batting beautifully so far, and just with the beginning of the 14th over, Avinash seems to be in a bit of a rush to carry on the momentum. And of course, there has been a bit of a break in between. Sometimes that can affect the momentum as well. I just hope that he adjusts himself to be able to come back into the game. And sometimes also another instance and the nuance of the situation is it's getting slightly darker, and it's that period in between where the lights are coming into effect as well as the daylight is getting disappeared. So it's a different sight, different adjustment to your eyesight, which the player needs to be aware of as well. And I hope he is here playing with the presence of mind. And as I was speaking, that was lofted over mid-wicket reason. Went on for 4. The fielder wasn't far away from there, but he couldn't reach there. It was simply well timed, and one bounce to the fence. That might bring his focus back into the initial momentum that he had. And 100 certainly looking on for Jihad as well as Avinash, and it's an exciting moment for himself. He probably is not aware of the score that he has done, but looks in good touch, and he certainly is enjoying batting today. This is well taken. Must have hit the toe of his bat. Didn't come all the way into the boundary. It was high and well caught. It was a running catch by number 11. The opponent team must get some kind of consolation out of this wicket. Not much of a celebration there. The body language of the opponent seems a little bit dull, and certainly so, because they have been hammered, and hammered very hard.
Yeah, very good inning by Avinash here. Getting standing ovation from the dugout. A well deserved 50. And it's very good to tell for the team now coming Umar Dar. He is also one of the bigger and biggest hitter of Avaani team. He hits. He hits. When he hits, he touches the sky. Ball touches the sky. And by his body language, he's going for bigger and bigger sixes.
Certainly touching the sky is not even an overstatement. It really does feel like it's been up under the sky. Hits really well when he hits them. Looks always relaxed on the pitch. Stands there with a strong base. And when he swings the bat, it usually crosses the fence.
Now, from now onward, can Avaani Cricket Club go for 300? It's not an impossible task from here. What I look,
Certainly a calculated prediction. Like considering the abilities that these two players on the crease hold, 300 certainly looks possible. However, it would be an entertaining sight for all of us to witness if such feat is to be achieved by Avaani Cricket Club today in this
yeah,
match.
we know that Avaani Cricket Club owner president Sanjay Dai and the captain, he has promised that if Avaani Cricket Club reaches 300, he will buy a bowling machine, a very good bowling machine, which costs 3,000 plus. Can Avaani team today make 300 and get a bowling machine?
Well, I was certainly not aware about that statement, but it seems interesting. I now, having realized about this situation, I pray and I wish Avaani Cricket Club capitalizes on this beautiful opportunity that's been set there to score 300 runs. All they need is 20 per over, and both of these batsmen are actually capable of doing so. If it was a situation where only one batsman was set and was the score was had to be relied on one batsman, that could have been a little bit hard. Because sometimes when you try to hit each and every ball, it's likely that you might miss on some of the balls and get out. But that's certainly not that's not possible with the two batsmen here. And just having played two balls, juicy full toss, it's been smacked over the fence. Maximum runs will be gathered for Avaani Cricket Club.
From now onward here, I am looking for a bowling machine. What Sanjay Dai promised to this club, can he deliver or can he respect his mouth? What do you think, Dipesh?
No, certainly the promises made has to be fulfilled if the conditions are met. However, the 300 looks a little bit far at the moment, but I hope it happens.
Yeah, I'm looking for a bowling machine from here. And it's quite good for us as well as to practice on the open nets with bowling machine. If we have a bowling machine, we can increase our batting skill and we can be a better team in community level and one of the champions team we can consider.
Certainly, infrastructures is all you need to get going. You need proper foundations, especially in a setting where you want to achieve more. There's certain protocols that needs to be fulfilled as a basis to build onto something. And bowling machine certainly would help. Infrastructures like those come at a bit of cost, but to have to commit and to be able to pursue such aspirations and dreams is respectable on its own premise. Nervous 99, I would have said in another instance, but not for Jihad. He scores another century. Beautiful inning, well crafted inning, never in rush, never in doubt. You can rely on Jihad when you need runs. and important runs here for Avaani Cricket Club. 100, beautiful 100, coming off of this incredibly talented batsman who never fails to deliver when required. Beautiful inning.
My eyes are on bowling machine.
That was struck really hard.
And Sachin, what do you think about bowling machine? Can you speak a little bit of your words about bowling machine? Yeah,
Sachin,
Sachin, we are waiting for your words.
Sachin seems to be a little bit busy in his technical responsibilities at the moment. That's well struck as well. That was drifting down the leg. It swapped and swept hard. Or I might be actually describing the shot in a different way. It was not quite the sweep. How would you describe that shot that just Umedar just played, Pradip?
It's short arm jack flick.
Short arm jab flick, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Short arm jab flicked. And that went to the boundary like a tracer bullet.
It's paired with the wrist. Just short arm jack flick.
Incredible. Uh, that one dipped. That was dipping. And he had his bat right on time. That was going to be an impact on line. But easy 1 run towards the leg side. So then, time's there.
It's a huge flat six from Omar Dar. Yeah, it's looking possible from here. 300. And we are waiting for bowling machine. Now coming in commentary Sachin.
So we can see here Bisa on bowling attack at the moment. He already conceded 52 runs in 3.3 overs. And that was a really good shot from Jihad Khan. Amit Sharma on boundary line. There will be only a single run from this ball. So Bisal still have 2 more balls remaining for his spell, and he conceded 53 runs already and only got a single wicket.
Yes, Sachin, can we get 300 and can we bring bowling machine in our club?
Let's see what's gonna happen next. First, we will wait for the scorecard and talk about this. So
Yeah,
still,
I think definitely we will bring bowling machine.
now 3.1 over remaining, 220 runs on board now with the loss of 1 wicket of Avaani Cricket Club because Avinash and Jihad made a partnership of 190 runs as opening pair for Avaani Cricket Club. 10 runs shot from double century. This time all the way down towards the leg side. Umpire will signal wide this time, and they already get 1 run as a bye as well. So it will be 2 runs as an extra for Avaani Cricket Club. Mavericks really need to look after their bowling attack. Let's see how they're gonna bat in second innings.
Well, the biggest priority for Mavericks would be how they are going to change this massive total rather than focusing on their bowling attack. They certainly need to sharpen that skill for the upcoming game. But at the moment, nothing seems to be working. That was a massive 6 on the mid wicket. Picked up really well.
Yeah, now onward in 18 ball, we need just 72 runs. Can it be possible?
It certainly is possible by the kind of skill set as I've been mentioning so far, and these kind of shots in play, then that certainly is possible. It's just 12 sixes in 18 balls.
Yeah, quite achievable target, not an impossible things.
It's a good contest going to be between the spinner Amit and the batsman Umedar. That dipped. Sometimes these kind of balls are really difficult to loft for a 6, but Jihad would be enticed to play some big shots here. A little bit of frustration here by bowler for not being able to pick a wicket there. That was a rare mistimed shot by Jihad. He will still get 1 run for that. It probably is the need to strike the ball hard, and at such moments, sometimes batsmen they tend to lose their shape. That looked close. That looked really close. Yeah, that struck high onto his legs, but he was stooping low, and therefore that would have gone on to hit the stumps. Ambitious celebration by wicketkeeper there, but a little too late at this stage. Avaani Cricket Club signing really bright at scoring 230 runs of 2 overs. Sorry, 2 wickets. I beg your pardon there. In just 17.3 overs with 2.3 overs remaining. It would be an absolute delight to witness some cracking shots here. A little replica of MS Dhoni's helicopter shot. It's a half helicopter shot. Was overpitched and was slammed really hard towards long off, reason for 1 run, and that is good cricket by Mr. Atik, who has just come onto the strike. Without wasting any balls, he has been able to rotate the strike and bring Mr. Jihad. That's smart bowling. Slower ball towards the leg side, dipping as it approaches the batsman. Always one of the harder ones to play. Simple yet effective. Ah, that was an opportunity. A rare dot ball that we got to witness at the end of the 18th over. That probably was Mr. Atik, who is wanting to swing this ball over a long off reason. Wanted to hit big, but just ended up making contact with the portion of his bat and nearly lost his wicket on a simpler delivery that was inviting the batsman to loft it over the extra cover reason that's vacant at the moment. To those of you who's watching this stream, just want to tell you the field set is all around the boundaries. Oh, that's missed and missed by everybody. We'll go for 4. And that summarizes the bowling attack of Mavericks Cricket Club. They haven't had a chance to have any kind of momentum in this game, and therefore the massive total sits in front of them of 236 runs. Oh, that is just class, pure class. Ladies and gentlemen, this inning by Jihad has been a total display of control, quality, and the dedication and hard work that this gentleman has been able to execute while nobody is watching, which tends to reflect onto moments like this. It's just one boundaries, but it takes a lot of practice and a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifices to be able to have this kind of composure, the focus from the very first ball and right towards the end of the game. That slapped hard, as I was talking about the passion, dedications, and perseverance and all of those bits. That shot just summarizes the ability of this batsman. That was slapped hard and slapped really, really hard towards the point reason. One bounce and went for 4 like a treasure bullet. Just watch the ball really well. Most batsmen would try to hit this ball over the mid-wicket reason in the leg side because they thought it's right in their slot. But the line as well, to have the composure to be able to watch the ball that late and then be able to slam it and play it that hard is just a reflection of the skill set that this guy possesses. It's been a delight to have witnessed such a batting endeavor. Beautiful shot once again. It was the extra cover reason this time where no field was set and he just lofted it over the infield and went for 4. That was drifting towards the leg side. He was also that could have been overthrow. Overthrow runs for Avaani Cricket Club and not quite smart fielding. I'll have to mention, with due apology and sincere humility, that brings Jihad back to strike, and that is not something that you would want to have at this stage of the game. He was comfortably off the strike. That was one single run taken, but the fielder insisted that he gets a throw and creates a chance for a run out. And that's the result of the overthrow. That's class batting in the first place, but that wouldn't have occurred had the overthrow not have been in the previous delivery. They've been punished, which the fielder probably will not take the credit and responsibility for and try to blame the bowler for not being effective enough. But he but 4 runs, which could have been saved by having Jihad off the strike. However, he is off strike for the first delivery of the last over, and that's a matter of relief for the opponent, maybe. But Atek seems to be in a mood to swing the bat hard. That's straight to the fielder at mid-on.
In the last over, can they manage to get 3 boundaries? That's very good catch in the boundary line by a fielder of Kangaroo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I might have to go and pad up in an instance like this. What are we having a Sachin just signaling me that there might have been a review of some sort for this wicket? Oh no, it was a mistake. It was a missignaled. But it seems like the intensity of the game and the batsmen that are coming in, it seems like we're going to be needing some spare batsmen outside of the boundary. I hope not, considering the case with the Mr. Reliable now coming into bat for the last four balls of this game. But wicket nonetheless was he was trying to swing hard. He would probably not be unhappy about the situation considering the demand at such a moment. But indeed, a wicket for mere sake of consolation for the bowling team.
Quite misjudged by a fielder. Could be a catch, but I think he is suffering from eye fever.
Certainly, an eye fever is a valid excuse at this stage because the lights are not that great above uh, the floodlights here. The floodlights are not very tall, and therefore can be a bit of a struggle, especially when you're not focusing in the field. That's been smacked over covers, extra covers, ladies and gentlemen, or perhaps more towards the long off reason that would have just bounced and gone for 4. And he's capitalizing on each of these deliveries that's about to be served on his plate. Last 2 deliveries, Jihad has batted beautifully and has been a spectacle to watch in this evening game, scoring 130 massive runs of 67 deliveries. That was dipping. He did well to be able to score 1 runs off of that. Really well collected by bowler there. He didn't want to lose any more runs, and more importantly, didn't want to have to bowl Jihad in the last delivery, which is pretty much like a free hit. And Visnadai going to be served here. And the display of discipline here by bowler. He's marking his run up for last delivery. Sheer dedication.
In the last ball, we just get 2 runs, I think. Now we will take short break, inning break, and we'll come soon. For till now, just enjoy the break. We'll see you soon. Hello, very good evening. A first over from Avinash, a very good over here, just considering 2 runs in his first over. Now Sachin came, Madan Lama and Rojan. Both batsmen are aggressive. Can they utilize the power play? It's very good shot by Madan Lama here. Get a boundary. Again, very good shot here. Again, a boundary by Madan Lama. Again, a beautiful shot. Now Sachin on the run up with its fourth delivery. And Madan Lama got a edge and got a boundary. However, the runs come. It will be good for Maverick Cricket Club. Madan Lama on 15. We just facing 7 ball. Again Madan Lama on the air, but fielder misses it. Drop the catch. Now Rogel on the strike. After completing 2 overs, 18-0, Mavericks Cricket Club now Avinash with his second over. In first over, he just giving 2 runs and a very good over first over by Avinash. Today he batted so well, opening batting, opening bowling from Avaani Cricket Club. He is very important member of this club. Madan Lama catch the ball, pound a gap, touching the boundary rope. A very quick outfield here in Spring Park. Again, second ball by. It's quite good shot. And here six from Madan Lama. He is showing his aggressiveness. He is a very good batsman. I know him. A good hitter of the ball. He connect the ball well. Again going for a shot, but safely landed between the two fielder. Now Abhinas with his fourth ball. Rogel, a good shot onto the gap and a boundary. A slug sweep onto the gap. Get a boundary. A very important run for Maverick Cricket Club. Both batsmen are now looking quite good. Try to cut the ball, but miss it. Now after 3 over, Maverick Cricket Club 33 for 0. Now Firtham coming to ball. In this match, he got to ball in power play. He got a chance to ball in power play. Can he show his magic with the arm? Oh, umpire call of white. Now, Firtham. And batsman try to hit straight down the ground and get a boundary. Yeah, quite good looking. Marwick Cricket Club till now. Now he wants to try some. Madan Lama wants to make some rooms on the left side, moving upside. Wants to hit in the leg side. Now again, Madan Lama straight to the fielder hands and a catch. A very good catch by Nandar. And the Firtham got his first wicket for the team and for himself as well. and it's very good catch by a fielder here. Got second breakthrough. Firtham. Very good bowling by a Firtham here. In his first over, he created two chances and gathered by the fielder. Got 2 wickets for his team and for himself. A very good shot by Mavericks club players, but just got a 1 run. Now the pace. Now I think Pritam Acharya with his second over coming. That's leading edge by the batsman. That's gathered 2 runs. Pritam Acharya quite good with his line and length. Quite good bowling, but a huge shot by a batsman. Going for a 6. The last over of power play. Now after completing our last ball, I think a foul play hit him. Now going for a huge shot in the air. Can take it. And Fiftham got his third wicket. A very good ball. After finishing 6 over, Mavericks Cricket Club 59 for 3.
You play for that team? You speak English?
Yeah.
You speak English?
Yes.
We play for that team? Who winning? Who win now?
Firtham getting his 5. Here a mystery bowler for Avaani. He get his 5th wicket. Firtham very good. He will remember forever his best figure. Sachin, live में program आया है इसकी बात हो. That's very good bowling spell today by Sachin. All of the bowler, I think, really impressed me. Firtham. Firtham has got his first 5th wicket haul from Avaani Cricket Club. His mystery bowling today with the golden arm. He just took his first 5th haul wicket, a 5-wicket haul from Firtham. A very good bowling by Firtham here. I'm really impressed with him. little bit of technical error. I couldn't commentary his spell, but he really deserved today night. Pritham. Now Jivan. Bowling quite good in his first match. He has brilliantly bowled. After finishing 12 over 110 for 6, Marvick Cricket Club a drinks break here in 12th over 110 for 6. Marvick Cricket Club, really good performance so by Avaani Cricket Club here in the batting unit side as well as bowling unit side, especially Pritham Acharya, well deserved fifth wicket haul, first time from Avaani Cricket Club. I think his best figure in community level today. A mystery bowler for today, Pritham, while deserved, while appreciated, really a very good talented player, Pritham from Avaani. I think in today match, really he deserved the man of the match. I know Jihad has scored a century, but Pritham with his golden arm shows his talent, shows his ability. Today he got to chance to bowl in power play and he shows what he can do for the team. Now Marvick need 153 runs in 48 delivery. A well supported by a fielder and Pritham a golden arm for today match shows his ability, what he can do for the team. From my side, if I will be the match referee, then I will go with Pritham for his brilliant spell, taking 5 wickets. Well deserved man of the match, in my view. I know Jihad has played a quite good inning, but Pritham always remember today bowling a very disciplined person for the team. Pritham shows his discipline on his bowling today as well as Shinand. He's quite good today. A leg spinner, new talent found. Avaani Cricket Club has found a new talented players in this match. Pritham and Sinam. They are always for the team in the backyard, but today they lead from the front and show their ability, what they can do for the team. And quite good performance by Avinash as well as today. He also shows his batting skill. A very good half century by Avinash. Well deserved half century. Shows his talent, shows his ability, what he can do for the team. Now, after finishing 13th over 119 for 6, Maverick Cricket Club, now they need really a big hitting if they want to win this game with the required run rate of 20.57. If they want to win this game, they have to play extraordinary for the team. But I don't think they will win this game. It's a huge total from Avaani today. Attitude new bowler for Avaani. That's a fail, but M5 game not out. Now I seems impossible from here to chase this target. It almost 21 run for over. Marvick need from here. And little bit misfield by Vishnu Khatwal. Didn't see the ball well. I'm sorry that we miss the commentary when Pritham is bowling his spell due to the technical error. We miss it, but we will remember always his talent shows in this match. Ram Surat quite good, but not quite enough for the team to get a victory from here. Yeah, he have played a good inning for himself, but quite not enough for the team to win the to get the victory. And here, miscast, misjudged by a fielder, and umpire decision L6. Avaani Cricket Club giving a huge total today, 262 for 3 in 20 overs. Avaani batsmen look different today while batting and while bowling as well, as they look a different team. Now captain himself coming on the bowling attack. Now Sanjay, what he can do for the team. It's a wide delivery or a no ball. Let's check was umpire decision. It's a no ball, I think. And a free hit. Can batsman utilize this ball? No, no. Completely he missed. Just the ball. Trying to hit too hard. Again, beaten by the bowler. Batsman completely. Oh, he tried to hit too hard, but stayed to the fielder hands. Just get one run. Now Ram Surat. Yeah, he's playing on 45, just facing 29 balls. Can he get a half century for himself? Try to step out just for a single. Just got a one run. It's on the air, but between the two fielder. Quite good over from Sanjay Pandey. Just giving 5 runs in his first over. Now a new bowler for Avaani. He's bowling, I think, the first time from Avaani. A very good shot onto the gap, get a 4 run. This time Ram Surat got his half century, but not enough for the victory for Marvick. Again, he tried to cut the ball, but stayed to the hand of the fielder. Just, just got a 1 run. Now required run rate increased 25 on 11. Oh, this batsman look different for me. He's facing 19, 20 of 20. Just from now onward, just 4 over remaining. It's 2 run. They want a 2 run, but non-striker Ram Surat stopped and Avaani got a breakthrough again. Now 151 for 6, 151 for 7. Marvick Cricket Club. They have scored a well here, a good total. How I see, but not enough for the victory. They need more 112 run in 4.3 with the required run rate of 26.164 is quite impossible. I'm seeing from here not much wicket on the hand. Oh, batsman try to hit too hard. Now, after finishing 16th over 154-7, 152-7, Marvick Cricket Club. Now, Sanjay Pandey himself again coming in his with his second over. In his first over, he just giving 5 runs, but he hasn't taken a wicket yet. Can he break through for his team in his second bowling, second over? Oh, wild cut by a batsman, but just got a single. Now, batsman tried to drive this ball, but with the leading edge, he got a 1 run in the third man area. Now 4 ball remaining for Sanjay Pandey. Can he get a wicket? Ramsurat wants a big shot, but can't reach, can't reach to hit the ball. Now Ram Surat, they यहाँ बेस बनाएर हान्ने प्रयास गरेका थिए भने सफल हुन सकेनन्, केवल 1 रनका लागि मात्र। Now 2 ball remaining in his over. Just got a 1 run again, batsman. It's like now I'm saying it's एकदमै इम्पोसिबल टार्गेट देखिरहेको छु मैले यहाँदेखि। Now it's poor bowling by Sanjay Pandey. He's a good bowler, but today match is giving chance to other bowlers. A very good shot, very good cut by a batsman. Get a boundary here. Now it's our फर्मली मात्र खेल्न बाँकी छ यहाँ मार्विक क्रिकेट क्लबले 3 over 102 run with the required run rate of 34 per over. This seems quite impossible from here. Oh, clean bowled by a bowler. It down. Just Avaani need 2 more wicket to get a victory. (161 for 8 down in 17.1 over. Just for a single here, just a formality. Now a very good shot and boundary. Ram Surat, he batted well today. 38 delivery, 62 runs he got for the team. Straight to the fielder hand, just got a 1 run. Now only 2 over left. 2 ओभरको खेल मात्र बाँकी छ यहाँ अवानीको जितको लागि केवल 2 ओभरको खेल बाँकी र 96 रन बाँकी केवल फर्मालिटी अवानीको लागि यहाँ जितको लागि टुडे आजको म्याचमा सञ्जय दाइले अहिलेसम्म विकेट लिनु भएको छैन के यो ओभरमा विकेट लिन सक्छन् त आफ्नो तेस्रो ओभर लिएर आएका छन् केवल 10 बलको खेल बाँकी सिधा ब्याटले खेलिदिएका थिए 4 रनका लागि यहाँ सुमितले केवल 9 बलको खेल बाँकी यहाँ अवानीको जितको लागि उठाएर खेलिदिएका छन् 6 रनका लागि केही एक्सपेन्सिभ साबित भएका छन् सञ्जय पाण्डे यो ओभरमा तपाईले आफ्नो इकोनोमिक बिगार्न सक्नुहुन्न यसरी जुनसुकै म्याच होस् जसोसुकै म्याच होस् and the last over for the team, for the victory, for Avaani. अमरदार आएका छन् यहाँ आफ्नो पहिलो ओभर लिएर र अवानीका लागि अन्तिम ओभर केही हिटहरू देख्न सक्छौँ हामीले, तर जितका लागि पर्याप्त छैन यो हिटहरूले। रामसुरतको केही राम्रो इनिङ देख्न सक्छौँ हामी यहाँ। सिधा लङ अन एरियामा खेलिदिएका थिए। गुड रनिङ बिट्विन द विकेट फ्रम राम सुरत एन्ड सुमित। केवल 3 बलको खेल बाँकी। यो 3 बलमा केही लामो हिट देख्न सक्छौँ हामी रामसुरतबाट कि केवल 2 बलको खेल बाँकी। अवानीका लागि जितका लागि केवल 2 बलको खेल बाँकी। र अन्तिम बल पछि हामी बिदा हुनेछौँ अर्को शनिबार आइतबारका लागि। शनिबार या आइतबार फेरि हामी भेट्नेछौँ। लाइभमा अवानी मिडियालाई फलो र सब्सक्राइब गर्नुहोला यदि तपाईँले लाइभ म्याच हेर्नु छ भने। अवानी प्रिमियम लिगको सिजन 3 को र यसैका साथ हामी बिदा हुन्छौँ र अवानीले 66 रनले यो गेम जितेको छ भने हामी यसैका साथ बिदा हुन्छौँ। गुड नाइट। Have a wonderful dream, sweet dream. See you next Saturday or a Sunday. Goodbye.